In a place far away, over mountain, through wood, is a land of high tales, the kingdom of Goode. Here, fish swim like elk, lions fly through the trees, as we learn of life's values through lessons and deeds. My name is King Otis, and I rule this fair land. Along with Queen Mabel, here together we stand. Now today, my fine children, if I might say so myself, I'll tell you a story that I think will quite help. About minding your manners, and all in between, and bettering oneself, which is all that we need. Hey, look at Peanut. He's got a friend with dots all over him.
Are they painted on? No, I don't think so. His name is Dennis. Well, I think he looks, I don't know, weird, like an alien. Ugh.
No, he looks like a mushroom.
Kids.
No, like a clown.
Silence, please. Today's story, it seems, will be about Lolli-bird.
A tale of tolerance that perhaps you've not heard. In the north-central part of the Kingdom of Goode was a place called Ellaville. Ellaville was inhabited by green elephants. And in charge of these green elephants was the largest of elephants, the great green Alfred. The green elephants of Ellaville lived in this part of the kingdom for many years, and had developed a series of games, which they played each day. Their favorite activity was a game called Dunk. The elephants took large boulders and carried them across to the river and watched them splash. The elephant with the biggest splash was declared the winner.
I won,
said one elephant then.
My splash was the biggest. Hey, let me go again.
But this was as close to the river as these green elephants ever came. For these green elephants were afraid of the water. Why? In the river swam schools of alligators, which had very sharp teeth and seemed always hungry.
Alligators, their teeth are so sharp. Alligators, they're scary like sharks.
I don't know what they're talking about here.
The elephants of Ellaville were all exactly the same color green. They looked almost identical. There was one elephant, however, who was different from the others. Sure, she had a long trunk and floppy ears, but she was blue, not green. Not only that, her legs were skinny, almost like a bird's. So instead of trouncing through the forest, she would more skip, hop, and bounce. Her name was Lolli-bird. While no green elephant ever came out and made fun of Lolli-bird's blue color or her bird legs, they often made her feel unwelcome. Lolli-bird wanted to tell the green elephants that, except for her color and her bird legs, they really had a lot in common. But whenever she tried to speak with the others, they just laughed and moved away. The green elephants had never seen an elephant like Lolli-bird before, and her blue color and bird-like legs made them uncomfortable. One of the green elephants, Elvin, told the others,
Why should we play with someone who's blue? She won't know what to say. She won't know what to do.
So when Lolli-bird asked,
Can I join? Can I play?
the others shook their trunks. No. And this blue-colored elephant had no place to go. Many times, when she was alone, she'd make up her own games. Her favorite game, which none of the green elephants would be able to play anyway, was the famous circus act. Lolli-bird would find an old tree trunk and try to walk across to the other side without falling off the log. She would do this over and over again, imagining she was at the center stage of a great traveling circus. The audience above her cheering. One very blue day, Miss Lolli-bird went walking alone. She was tired of being laughed at, tired of quivered. Her teary eyes shone. When along came a bird, the most peculiar creature she had ever seen. It was a very large cow with a beak on its nose. "Who goes there?" asked Moo, for that was his name. And Lolli-bird sniffled and sat down in shame. "What's wrong, little one? I see you are crying. I'd like to help some if you don't mind my prying." Miss Lolli-bird studied the owl-like cow. He was ruffled and older, and she liked him somehow.
I'm a blue Lolli-bird in a land of green elephants. I'd like to make friends, but I can't. I just can't.
Moo patted her head and said,
Now, ahem. You must know it's not bad that you're different from them. It wasn't so easy. Part owl, part cow. One time I felt just like you do now. Moo explained to Lolli-bird
how he had grown up looking very different than everyone else in his village, and how the other owls laughed at him. But one day, everything changed.
How did they change?
Lolli-bird asked. But Moo just smiled and nodded and looked off into the valley. Someday, they'll realize that all creatures in the main, while different in looks, inside are the same. When I was a little moo, I think I was only 2. I was the only owl in town who in black and white could hoot. By 4 I'd grown some more. Those spots, they extended some. And friends I could count quite easily, for by then there still were none. But I knew one day quite soon I would have friends. I knew, I didn't know how, it was not the end. Owls would ask me to play, to fly, dance and shake. Those black and white cow spots would matter less than they did now.
But how did they come to know how nice you are? Did you have to dream or wish upon the stars? How did you know that you knew? Was it just because you're a moo? It's hard to know the future inside of you. When I was only 2, I was quite different. The only elephant in town, not green but blue. By 4 I'd grown some more, then invited to play ball. Green elephants, when they saw me, hid behind a wall. But I know one day quite soon I will have friends. I know, I don't know how, 'tis not the end. The greens will ask me to play, to trounce and dance in the shade. An elephant with blue will matter less than it does now. I'll tell them inside all creatures are the same, and they'll see I can play all their games.
Of course they will. You can teach them how to play circus.
I'll learn how to play dumb too.
Yes, you will. You will. Back then it was clear to me, no one wanted cows with beaks. Sleeping in their tree, I felt quite lonely.
Now all kinds of owls come to play with you. They don't care if you're spotted, they like you 'cause you're moo.
So things that today seem dreadful, tomorrow can change somehow.